welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whitaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back at UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Keeping busy here on the clinch with the knees. Muay Thai plump. And just misses with that big right hand. Single collar tie now. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Nice hook lands. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Wonder Boy.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Wow, what a kick. Big knee to the body. What a fight we got going on here. Oh, straight right. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Good punch land.
All right, single collar tie now. Ferguson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Lands with the left. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice punch by Ferguson.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now he switches his stance again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
He's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Ooh. Nice jab there by Ferguson. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose.
So 5 minutes in the can, now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Swing and a miss by Thompson.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, knee strikes right to the body.
Liver kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thompson.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Nice 1-2 combination there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson, and landing with 43% accuracy against Tony Ferguson. Wonder Boy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Ferguson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guards to land and land efficiently. That was a thudding leg kick. Nice.
And he switches to southpaw. Right hand upstairs.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to orthodox. Under a minute now to go in the round. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. That kick blocked by Thompson. Ferguson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra.
Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Switching stances here.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Back to orthodox.
Big kick lands.
And there comes the separation now.
Ferguson's lower jaw. Kick home, and now his opponent in a brutal trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Beautiful punch.
Oh! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
He got it bad.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight. Ooh, what a punch.
Three minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good
Now
work
he's going
here.
to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight. Got